And Gene Segura will come to the plate.
And a line drive base hit into right field. The throw to the plate is not in time! Gene Segura's just won it in the bottom of the ninth inning.
He's looking for a base hit and a walk-off right here. First and third, one out. Driven to left field and deep.
Walk-off home run, Randall Grichuk. Brewers had a 6-1 lead at one point in this ball game.
Crushing defeat for the Brewers.
Bases loaded, 2 out in the bottom of the ninth. Up the middle into center field. Roderick will score. Here comes Myers. Here comes the Padres. Walk-off win. Jorge Alfaro has done it again.
It was a big night in the National League wild card. You see 3 walk-offs and the winning play of the day. Padres were down a run with a 2-run single from Jorge Alfaro. That's about as big as it gets, 74%. You're losing the game, 2 outs in the ninth, down a run, base hit, you win the game, and it's over. But that's a massive swing. So Alfaro wins it for the Padres. You saw the Phillies get it with Gene Segura, Bryce Harper scoring, and the Brewers lose it in the ninth inning. So right now you've got Braves or Mets at the top. Only one will be there. And then you've got the Phillies, Padres, Brewers, 3 teams playing for 2 spots. Joel, your thoughts as it's currently looking?
Yeah, I thought last night was devastating to the Brewers. Yeah. I mean, there's a moment there where the 2 teams in front of them are losing or tied, and they're winning comfortably over not a very good team in Colorado, and it all flipped around on them. That felt like a big night. The thing that just stands out to me about this race is the Padres have loaded up on talent, and since they added Bell and Soto and Hader, they're 15 and 16.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's my question. I'm going to jump right to my question. I had a question for you here. Because the Padres were a gritty, gutty team, contact, plate discipline, and they had Manny Machado, right? They had one thumper because there's no Tatis. He's gone. But they're this nice little team. They added that, and Chris Drury, right? Just these guys right in the middle of their lineup. Brandon Drury, I always get that wrong. So Brandon Drury and Soto and Bell, plop them in the middle of the lineup. Will we eventually see the version of the Padres that we expected to see, or is this chemistry equation not working?
I think the answer to that, BK, is Soto. He hasn't, what has he hit, 1 home run in a Padre uniform? He just hasn't gotten on going. He really hasn't gotten on going the entire season.
His on base is very high, though.
Yeah, his on base Washington, there was no reason to throw him a strike.
His on base is great, but yeah, he's not hitting at all, and this guy's not slugging whatsoever. My point being, yeah, I think you'll see it if he gets going. I mean, it's as simple as that. He's got the kind of talent that he can get on a tear and carry a club offensively. He hasn't done that with them at all.
And just to tie our first segment to this one, if you finish second in the National League East, not only do you avoid don't get the bye, but there's a pretty strong likelihood you get the Padres, who, for 3 days, when you're seeing Soto and Machado and Cronenworth and, maybe Darvish starting game 1 and Snell the way he's pitched in the second half, it's another reason you better win the NL East, is avoid the best out of 3 series there.
Wait, avoid who, are you saying?
The Padres, because of their talent. In other words, if you finish...
Who do you want to play in that mix?
You want to finish first so you avoid the series, is what I'm saying. There's extra burden on finishing first in the NL East to avoid that series.
Okay.
You get a bye.
All right, I'm looking at Soto's numbers
slugging?
at the same time. Yeah, 395 on base, to your point, 378 slugging, with the Padres separately.
Yeah,
so right, there's no thump there.
Correct.
For right now. And Bell and Drury, just haven't done it. But they're there. We'll see them in the playoffs.